Hi, everybody. It's ROCTOBER. Woo! So excited to be with you. Okay, little caveat. This is my third hour doing this video. So please pray for your directors. When we are trying to give you great education, I cannot believe that the first hour, I did the whole hour. It was the best class ever, and it was recorded. And then I loaded it on Facebook or YouTube. No sound. So let's hope and pray that my computer does not have any problems. And I'm going to start off by just telling you, oh my gosh, you guys sizzled in September. So proud of you. The momentum, it's like, it's so exciting. I want you all to ride the wave, the momentum of our products and blessing women. What we do is give women hope. And we help women remember that they're special and that they should celebrate themselves instead of looking in the mirror and going, oh, those big hips. Let me just tell you, we beat ourselves up and we need to stop. And we can do that. We can help other women. But we've got to, in our heart, truly love sitting with another woman and getting to know her and knowing that it's not about the money. It's not about how we're going to go to the next level. It's about her in that moment. And I'm going to tell you, when you can do that and you can truly focus on her for that hour, and you can talk to her and ask her questions about what would she do if she had 10 times more confidence? Where would she be in her life? What would she take on? You start to learn more about where she wants to go. And then we can offer our Mary Kay business to her. Women will be with you forever if they truly know how much you care. It's true. So we're going to start our call off today, our recording off, by really celebrating those of you who were a perfect star. Okay, who was a perfect 10? 10 parties, 10 interviews, $1,000 in sales. Turn in your tracking sheet. Please turn these in. Jo has been with her family this week with the loss of her mother, and we've done a lot of videos and trainings, and I am so excited she will be back tomorrow. But we want to celebrate all of your achievements, and so we are giving you by tomorrow to turn in your sheets. So make sure, perfect 10, you get the star bar. Y'all, these star bars, where's my thing? Star bar, oh, it's so pretty. It's like it's like being in the military or the Girl Scouts with all your badges. Everywhere you go, people say, what is that? It's so pretty. Well, my company gives that to me for every month I'm a rock star. So they're gonna say, well, what company are you with? Have you ever heard of Mary Kay? Of course I've heard of it. You want to ask questions where you're going to get a yes response. So this is exciting. So what's a perfect 6? When you do perfect 6 2 times in a row, you're going to get your star bar. And of course, follow-on stars. And that is 6 parties, 6 interviews, 600 orders to Mary Kay. 600 wholesale is also a hold the key achiever. And so, oh man, aren't these such pretty earrings? I have earned every month my hold the key. And I want you to be a hold the key achiever because it means that you're building your business. It really is exciting to see you hitting that $600 mark over and over and over. And it truly is Mary Kay's magical formula. Mary Kay's magical formula is 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 parties a week, 3 interviews a week, $300 in sales a week. And I've got a little secret to tell you. Are you ready for this? You guys, when the obstacle, back up. When the vision is clear, the obstacles disappear. Can you hear that? Come a little closer, a little closer. When the vision is clear, the obstacles disappear. Whoa, what's your vision? Are you thinking just $600 a month? Or are you thinking of earning your very first diamond with Mary Kay? This is double credit month. Did you see the news? Double credit month. You can earn your diamond ring. Now get this. I want you to really understand. If you had 0 into Mary Kay as of yesterday, today, to earn your diamond ring, all you would need to do is 2,700 wholesale every month from now until June 30th. And you will be on the National Court of Sales earning your diamond ring. But what does double credit mean? Double credit means that instead of ordering 2,700 and getting 2,700 value, When you order 2,700 wholesale to Mary Kay this month of October, it's going to count as 5,200. What? That means you only need to do less December through June. Make this month the pivotal month. If you don't have your 10 appointments on your date books, 10 parties by the 5th is, of course, our golden rule. 10 by the 5th. And I am so excited because since it's ROCTOBER, we've got a lot to talk about today to really help you have a win. Now, these star days are going to give you a win. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but with double credit, we've got to take advantage of building our existing customers and hoping that you can have those conversations today about being a hostess, using your online avenue to also have hostess parties, Facebook Live, we're going to talk about that. Building your recruits, but we got to understand new is vital. We've got to flood our new pocket of new people. We've got to flood the numbers. And so today we're going to talk about how do you become a techno chick, but how do you flood those numbers? I'm going to give you an idea for breast cancer awareness. That's what's going on this month. So how can you meet people using the breast cancer awareness sachet? How can you meet people using Halloween? We got to start prepping now. It's going to take some prep work, but I want you to have so many appointments and so many people to call because you're meeting them with those techniques. And then, of course, you're holding your parties. So I'm going to tell you that it is for my unit, and I know Joe will jump on, it is no tricks, all treats month. It really is. So be on live, watch this video in its completion, be on live Tuesday, and you'll get a treat. This is the month of super fun. I mean, you can dress up every single day and give out candy and give out Mary Kay cards and get people's names because it's the month you're allowed to be super silly. Okay, so use this momentum month and rock it out. Be a double achiever and get yourself further along with our double credit. Of course, every single person who starts their business this month gets a bonus free renewing gel mask and charcoal mask. Hello, those are the best ever. So we really want to make that happen. Joe and I both have a personal goal of seeing 3 of you rise up to a brand new position of red jacket. Those are really exciting for people. If you've been a red before, I'm going to challenge you that you're not going to count as one of our 3 new reds unless you have 3 new people. 3 new people. So maybe you have 1 or 2 who've been around for a while and they just reorder and woohoo, I'm a red jacket, but it's not because they're building their business. That's fine, but we're only going to count you when you get 3 new. 3 new. And 3 signed in a month is a bronze medal, 4 signed in a month is a silver medal, 5 new recruits in 1 month is a gold medal. And not only will you be in the Applause magazine, but the president of the company sends you a letter. It's a big stinking deal. I've had multiple gold medals. I should actually find out how many. I want to say 6, but Jo has knocked it out. I want to say she's 12 or 15 gold medals. And so we are so blessed to be able to follow an amazing leader. And so thank you so much for all of your love and support while she's been with her family, helping, of course, last week helping her mother, and her mother did pass, and so they had a celebration this weekend. She'll be back with us tomorrow, and she was so proud of Maggie Lardy, I always say the name wrong, forgive me, Maggie Lardy for turning in her weekly accomplishment sheet, and I'm so proud of Antoinette Lobato for turning in her weekly accomplishment sheet. Turn them in. That way you get one-on-one coaching. Just turn them in today, okay, you guys? But you want to get that one-on-one coaching. We're going to celebrate the wows that worked for everybody and how God showed up, and we're also going to talk about the woes and how we can make that better. I love transforming our thinking, and it's all between here. So will you guys get excited about failing? Will you? Will you just join me? Will you get excited about failing forward? Because failure equals success. And that's what I love about Mary Kay is we're going to hold each other's hands and we're going to fail forward and we're going to say, oh man, okay, I learned something. I'm going to do this better now. Isn't that what we tell our children? So you're in the right place at the right time. And I am so excited because my unit is going to be a $500,000 unit this year. And I'm so excited for every single one of you to be earning your car, getting on that stage as a national court of sales or national court of sharing. And really, it's so powerful. When your vision is clear, the obstacles disappear. You see, you become more creative. You find your solution. And I love that our area is filled with very resourceful and intelligent women. You are able to find the solution. And I love that you are independent. You are out there. You are already moving forward. And we're here to guide you and support you. But you don't need our help. You can figure it out. It's a business that's so simple. It really is. So I'm so proud of all of you. And thank you for dedicating yourself to the education so that then you can become more and more resourceful, right? So I'm going to do some screen sharing, but because I've had such problem with my microphone today, I'm a little hesitant to screen share until I absolutely need to. So here's what we're going to do first. I'm going to talk to you about how badly do you want it? And what I tell you, when your vision is clear, when your vision pulls you in the direction, your obstacles disappear. You're not going to get upset if so-and-so thinks this is stupid. Anyone who tells you that you shouldn't go for a goal or is a negative, here's what I learned a long time ago. Give them a call. Give them a call when you get your water bill. And anybody that you listen to and you took their advice from, I want you to give them a call and say, oh my gosh, Jen, I listened to you. You told me Mary Kay would not work for me, and I just decided, you know, she's probably right. I'm not going to try. But my water bill came in today, and oh my gosh, I live in California, and it's $500. So I need you to pay it. I mean, you were the one that told me that I shouldn't do something that would help me make more money and to build my confidence and maybe help me to be a person that's a giver and help me to be the light of the world and help me to help other people to see that they don't have to settle and that they can become better than they ever thought and they can surround themselves with people that only find the good in them. And that if I do that, then my children might become people who only find the good in other people. And then if my children actually watch me fall and then get back up, then maybe they will set big goals and not be afraid of failing, because failure actually equals success. But you told me not to do it. So yeah, I need a check for like $500. Let's see how that goes. Unless they're going to pay your bills, I wouldn't recommend you listen to them. I truly wouldn't. I'm so proud of Christine McKnight. She just texted me. She had a $200 morning. The other night, Renee had a facial, $255. I had an $875 Saturday. I was going for $1,000, but we didn't make that, and I was tracking. So you guys got to track. Get out your numbers, because a tracked number grows. And so let's talk about how badly do you want it? I got to show you my friend, Miss April. She was finishing up her career car yesterday, and she lives in LA, and darn if they did not have Cyclavia, and this is what she put on her back. This mama is earning a free Mary Kay today. Mary Kay card today. Stop me for Mary Kay. Don't be shy. I'm super nice, and my deadline is midnight. I take, and she has everything listed. You guys, how badly do you want it? How fun is this? Her whole family was behind her on the goal, and sometimes we have to be bold. We have to be bold in our goals, you guys. Be bold or go home, I always say. So let's go over to Shipe. Last week, I created something to help you be a star. Have a star week, be a star each month, and of course be a star in the consultant, star consultant quarter. And this is huge. I want to give credit to Renee Dories, her adopted director, who created it, and I just made it our own. But this is important. These are called income producing activities, and I want to ask you guys your challenge for this call. I always give you a little challenge to see if you're listening, and I want you to write down how you did last week. Did you hit your goal? And if you didn't, were you even tracking it? Did you have this in front of you all week? So today being Monday, I encourage you to always have at least 3 out of these 8. So now there's 8. I added 1. I added the 10 dials a day because it's just so important. So I'm going to encourage you to write down in the comments underneath this link how many IPAs you will have this week, and then track it. Okay, so over here you're going to see if you're part-time, then hobby is 3 activities a week. Okay, if you're part-time, you're doing 1 a day. Full-time, 2 a day. If you really want to earn a car, it's 3 a day. Okay, so I'm going to bring you back here. Let me stop my share. Okay. Hopefully everybody hears me. I'm going to bring you back because yesterday, all right, here it's telling me my microphone is doing that thing again. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to listen to what my computer is telling me, and since I had that failure earlier, it's like, I don't want this to go to waste. So I'm just going to do it, and we hope and pray it goes through. So how do we build our business? We've got, I want you to remember, big vision, okay? When the vision is clear, when it's big, the obstacles disappear, and you're going to have the drive. Now the question is, okay, how do I make it happen? So our business is focused on 3 things. New recruits come from new parties. New parties come from new leads. So we're constantly looking at how we can draw big numbers so that we can schedule them, book, sell, book, recruit. We got to do that over and over. So let's start with the first idea, which I'm very afraid of losing my microphone. So I'm going to send you, instead of screen sharing right now, I'm going to send you to our Shipe Facebook page. And so I have posted 2 things. Number 1 is the beginning of the month, I would focus on breast cancer awareness. So as we are out and about, I actually get, normally it's in the garage. I have a little basket and I have all of these breast cancer sachets. And so what you're going to do is get a little cotton ball. You can get tulle. You can buy fancy little sachet bags if you want to go to Michael's. Otherwise, just get some tulle. And then tulle is like mesh. Okay, it's like that pretty pink mesh. And then inside you put a cotton ball and you put a little ribbon. And then you'll see the cards that I have at the file section. And so what you do, sorry, I don't have it with me, but it's like, you know, your teeny little sachet, and then the cotton balls inside of it, but you put perfume on there. And Live Fearlessly is the perfume that I'm using right now because it's our brand new fragrance. It's awesome. I love it. And then you have a little card on there telling them that the Mary Kay Foundation, or this one doesn't say that, but you can be the one that says our Mary Kay Foundation has given $50 million to help end cancers affecting women and to end domestic violence against women. And so as you're giving them, say, save the tatas. Who wants to save your tatas? Okay, we're doing breast cancer awareness. I'm going to the local Edwards Cinema here in my neighborhood, but maybe you can create a relationship with the local cinema where you live, and you can say, look, I really want to pass on the breast cancer awareness. I'm with Mary Kay, and that's our foundation, and may I stand outside on Friday night and Saturday night or Saturday day and give everybody a Save the Tatas or a breast cancer sachet. And so actually they can fill out the card. I would recommend you use the skincare survey. There's a little card on the thing that I posted just a couple minutes ago. Whichever card it is, you want to get their contact information. And this is a way to talk to people. It's all about how can I help you talk to more people. So breast cancer awareness is the beginning of this month. It's a great way to swell your numbers and your leads. But at the end of the month, we've got Halloween. And I would say around the 15th, I'd start changing the conversation and then do the Halloween. I really love the video that I have posted because she gives a great tip on getting, it's a ticket. And so at Halloween, people are running with their kids. You're not going to have them stop to fill out a form. So this is something that you give, but they have a reason to call you back. And she said this one worked really, really well. I love her idea because it said you won, your ticket number blank, call me to see if you won. And it has a lot more people responding. So that's a great idea. I love it, love it. So new leads, you can incorporate and switch those up almost every single month. And really look at how am I strategically getting out of my own house? How am I going to put myself where other people will be, I'll be bumping into other people. So let me explain how much I love that we can work faith first, family second, career third. Now that doesn't mean faith is all we do. We still have to pay the bills. Our husband can't just go to church all day. He has to actually go to work as well. And it's biblical. Faith without works is dead. So when we give it to God, when we say, okay, Lord, thank you. I always start with gratitude. Thank you for my 10 qualified new team members this month. Thank you. I'm so excited. So you're going to live and expect your vision is big. Your vision is clear. The obstacles start to disappear. Because you're just like, okay, Lord, I don't know how it's going to come together, but I know if I will just go and talk to people every day, 5 a day, my goal, because I have big goals. If you have big goals, you want to win a car, 5 new contacts a day. You got to do it. You can actually talk to people, which is going to make it more successful, or you can do it on Facebook, and we'll talk about that in a second. 5 a day, and of course 2 new bookings, minimum 2 new bookings, and to hold a facial or an interview every single day. That's 5 days a week. That's what you do. And so I give it to God. And then I just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the obstacles start to disappear because I'm not worried about the results. I just keep doing it. See, a lot of people get worried about the results. It's not happening. Oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? Why are people not saying yes? It's all, and then you get mad. I've done all this work, hasn't come together. You guys, I'm 22 years in this business. I'm not a national. Now, I could beat myself up about it, but I have moved with my family. Not a lot of people have done that. I have taken some serious time off to be with my children who had some emotional difficulties and homeschooling. I saw some deficiencies that I need to personally be on. So I have made choices, and I truly believe God is grooming me. God is grooming you. So don't get so worried about where you're not at. Let's celebrate where you have gone to and how you aren't the same person that started. And if this is my final thing as until we go on to the next topic, when you can really be with a woman this whole month, this whole year, and when you're with her, all you're thinking about is how can I make her feel special? How can I remind her that she's not a victim, that she can do anything that she puts her mind to do, and she is beautiful and she is enough already. If you do that with a woman that you're with, you're not thinking about, is she going to sign? You're not thinking about, is she going to help me sell that or purchase for that star inventory that I have to pay $2,400 to my credit card next month. You have to get that out and be with her. And if you can do that and share that, that's what Mary Kay is about. It's not about makeup. It's not about recruiting. It is about helping women see that they're already enough. And should you want to be around that and want to join our cause and help us give more life to other women, we sure would love to have you on our team because we're doing awesome stuff. And we're doing it through the vehicle of skincare and makeup. And it's fun. It's just super fun. That's how we change the world. That's how we create a momentum. So let me go on and start talking a little bit about creating your own momentum. If you are somebody who doesn't have a lot going on, creating some momentum takes some effort. And I'm going to talk about using Facebook, and I'm going to talk about all of the things that I do to create momentum and being a little techno chick. I know you want to be a techno chick. I want you to know that I have worked my tail off, and there have been times where nobody's following. In fact, some of you guys stopped following me. And guess what? I'm still winning. I'm winning because even when nobody is following you, even when nobody is saying yes to your bookings, even when nobody is saying yes to your invitation to join your team, are you still moving forward? Are you still spending time between your own ears? I started a 21-day Mind Shift Happens challenge, and I invite you to learn what are you saying that's preventing you from working every single day with the right attitude. Because what we will do is directly related to the thoughts that we have. So if you want to grow more, if you want to stop hitting the wall, if you want to say, I want to stop going forward and then 5 steps back, going forward 5 steps back, then definitely join my Facebook group 21-day Mind Shift Challenge, because shift happens if you make the change. And many people haven't finished it. You can take 21 months if you want to, but I will tell you that it's so powerful. And when you're living in that attitude of gratitude, you're going to see your business flourish. You're going to attract more, because as day 10, I talk about energy. When you are high in your joy and you're at the top of your energy level, your business will grow. When you're frustrated, when you're wondering why it's not happening to you, you're all down in the pity, people are running from you. Let's just be honest. So it's so important that you figure out how to start each day with vision, because when the vision is clear, the obstacles disappear. You say, thank you, Lord, for all of this blessing. Even if it's not happening, you're thanking him in advance because you know it's coming. You know it's coming. So when somebody cancels, you're not going to be all pissy. You're just going to go, okay, I got room for others. That obviously was not the person God wanted me to be with. So let's go on to how you're going to create some momentum with Facebook. I'm going to teach you something on Facebook, and I think I'm going to start with how do you track everything. Did I just show you this? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. I just showed you how to track, and I really can't wait for you to be a winner there. Okay, so in Facebook, I want to show you a couple things. Number one is you can create your own group. Now, I truly find that let me take you here. Okay, so this is my personal family page. Come on. This is my family page. Why is it going in the wrong direction? And I do not post Mary Kay stuff. Why is it not showing here? I guess I have to go here. Okay, so this is my personal page. And the rules of Facebook, you're not supposed to put business stuff on your personal page. So my personal page, I will post things about my family and things about, that I'm doing. But I'm not posting everything about Mary Kay. Now I said in here, start a business. So I'm giving references every once in a while. I'm talking about find a way, make a way. I put reference MK Boss Babe, but I'm not shoving Mary Kay down people's throats. Now, this one, I'm shutting down a great month, Mo Money, hustling. Now, these are implying that I am working, but I'm also allowing people to see my life. And then every once in a while, I'll put something like this. Now, when you have a Facebook page, you are not allowed to have a call to action. So I cannot say, visit my website today, 20% discount today. I can't do that. So I do this little hashtag, because even putting your website is considered a call to action. So that's sort of how I get around it. And you can do the same thing. But this is where it's my personal. So I'm not flooding it with Mary Kay business. So I want to show you what you can do to get around that. And a lot of people create their own groups. Now, I have a group for my clients, and the reason groups are so great is because you can actually invite people to be in the group. Now, when you invite people to be in the group, then they're having a choice versus Facebook, and then that means that you can actually put things in there that are sales and other things. So I love this gal. She created this cute little Facebook group for her customers. So in it, because it was the end of the month, she shared some things. Okay, so I gotta go down. So she shared some things yesterday that were all about the end of the month and sales. But here's what I love about her. She does share some information. She asks a lot of questions. She'll say, what do you guys think about eyebrows? And she won't be saying Mary Kay eyebrows. She's just talking about, what do you guys think about eyebrows? And she brings, she starts a conversation. And so as people are engaging, you are the brand. When people say, how do I sell more Mary Kay online? You are the brand. So you've got to find ways to engage more people. Well, this is what I love. She will do Facebook Live videos, and she has a focus with a sale above, okay? So I love this about her. She does some really cute things, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, these are some real cutie Mary Kay directors, right? Oh, wow. They're all driving pink. Oh my gosh, how cute are they? I don't know who they are though. They are national. Oh, Cecilia James is the national sales director. She is adorable. And then daughter, oh yeah, she's, let's see, is that Audrey? One of these is driving a pink Cadillac. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so she is putting things on that really help just get people connected. So asking questions. Let me see, she did one the other day. What do y'all think about brows? So this is where you can definitely There you go. So you can create that for your customers, and then you can also create individual, over here at Create, you just go to Groups. You can create a group, and this is where you can do some, like every single day at 9 a.m., you can have a Mary Kay party. You can invite people from all over. And this is wonderful because if you are live, then it's just you and the people that you've invited. But I want to tell you that if you don't know this about Facebook, when you go to Facebook, like if I'm at my home page, okay, so you can go live only when you are using, not here on my computer. You can only go live when you're using a smartphone or an iPad. When you do that, let's say I went live and my mom was watching me, then all of my mom's friends see that Donna is watching Andrea. So they can chime in, and now I have people that I've never met watching my tutorial. So this is a way you can also build a lot of new connections. Now I wanted to show you one final thing that people do to build leads. I would say you probably want to make sure it's kosher with the friend, but see how, like my friend Kristen. Okay, so I hope these are nice. So I could go in and I could personal message one of her friends, Mary's. So I could actually send her a message and say, hey, Mary, my mutual friend, Kristen, loves the Mary Kay pampering, and I really am excited. I'm in a challenge to have 30 new faces. Is there any reason why I couldn't send you some samples or get together with you? So you can actually build your Mary Kay, or use your Mary Kay to create connections and have your 5 contacts a day. You absolutely can. Okay, so I want to show you one. I'm going to change a little to booking. So getting referrals, getting out there, those are some things. And I mentioned the links. I just want to show you the file. So at Shipe Facebook, we have the file of the tracking, but we also have the file of the breast cancer sachet. So let me just show you that. And then I've already posted the video for the Halloween. So this is what you would connect with a little tool and cotton ball. Okay, so this is a great thing you can do to get more names. If you don't want this fragrance, then you can make something else. Okay, so how do you make stuff? Let me just tell you that this is a free publishing website. I also use Pick Collage. It's an app on my phone. And when I'm doing these kind of things, I go into our Mary Kay website and I use their digital assets. So under resources, you're going to see digital assets. So if you're going to make flyers, if you're going to have bookings and you're going to be using texting or anything, the eye, it's really true that the eye buys. So I use these kind of pictures that are super pretty, and I make little invitations, okay? So you can download these, and these are fabulous to make your own postcards and invitations. But remember I told you that I try to do a lot to help your business? Well, let me show you what I got at our website, at our, come on, at my, why won't it go down? There we go. Okay, so at my Facebook unit group, I've got some photos. So what I have done for you all is create an album. And handing out invitations is lovely, but also being able to text it. So this is a wonderful template. I just made it for you, and you can put in here some kind of a call to action. So you can say, just like with the breast cancer sachet, you can say text this number, or here's your ticket number, see if you won. So using the Halloween idea, you could still do the same kind of thing here. Ticket number 3, or postcard number 5. Text me back to see which postcard won. And that's awesome. On the back here, I like to invite every single week for my girls' night out. I always like to have face models. So this could be where you have your weekly invitation for girls' night out. Either way, the goal is to get names and numbers, and then to invite them to whatever is coming up fastest. So Canva, I'm going to go ahead and close that out. So you've got some pictures here, but then also, if you noticed, I put other pictures so that you can make some other invitations, and you can find many of these also when you do a Google search. So let me just show you something. Let me go here. If you go into Google, and then go right over here to images, you can basically say, let me say hair. So you can get some amazing images, and then you can copy that, and then you can go into Canva or Publisher, and you can create your own personal invitation. But I really want you to know that Mary Kay has done a lot of wonderful things to help us with that. Let me also take you into my Gmail. So I want to show you what I do to make my life very easy and to be a techno chick. So I mentioned that these pictures are very, very helpful, and I've saved them in the Facebook, but I want to share with you Video Lounge. Video Lounge has helped me to have new bookings and even close women for recruiting because there are shareable videos. So you can go into the YouTube Mary Kay channel, but I always like to do these kind of videos that would be helping me with sales. Or, of course, down below, you'll see even more with our Mary Kay marketing. So here's what I do. Okay, let me pause this. We go up here to share. We double-click this. We save it. Well, let's double-click. Let's save that. Copy it. Okay, you're going to copy. And then what I do is I go over into my, here we go. I go into my Gmail, and I'll just say video or videos. And so what I'll do is I will paste it right into an email, and I'll put the name is Louise Costco. I think I spelled that right. And then I will add maybe 3 or 4 different things that I find at one time. So then I'm going to email this to myself. It's going to come up on my smartphone. When it's in my smartphone, then I come and I copy and paste. Well, I copy this whole thing and I save it in my notes section of my phone. Now, I have an iPhone, and so Gmail works with my iPhone. And you cannot create here on the computer. You can't create a note. It's only on your phone, but it shows up in my phone, and it shows up here in my, so imagine I'm on my phone and I have pulled it up. I'm gonna text somebody. First, I've called her. I like to personally call everybody, but then I'm gonna follow up with a text message. And so if it is a, if it's a new customer and she's never ever tried Mary Kay, then I'm gonna send her something like this, introducing customers to Mary Kay. So I've got customer story. I've got the, where'd the 3D go? Well, that's really weird. Huh, I just had one. Okay. So this would be like the video that I put in a text message, so she's excited to hold her appointment and she doesn't cancel. So this is something that I put in when I follow up with the text message with my digital card. And I just made my own digital card, again, using Canva, or you can use Publisher, or what I also love is Pick Collage. So you can see that there are lots of shareable videos on the Mary Kay Video Lounge, but another way to find it is you can go right into YouTube, and you can go to the, go ahead here where it says search, and go to the Mary Kay channel. And that's where I find tons and tons of videos that, make sure you're at the Mary Kay channel. There's a lot of people that like to be slanderous, but I will tell you that you want to really be honest and stay with the Mary Kay products. And I love that I, okay, don't do, okay, I can take these videos and I can send them in a text to my clients. I can send them to follow up customers. I can send them to recruits. So get used to these videos. These are fabulous to get used to and get more connected to our company and all that we have to offer. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Let me look at my notes. I feel like I've gone through most things. So here's what I want to do. I want you guys to, again, get a bigger vision. And it's seminar. I want you to see yourself walking on that stage, earning your very first diamond ring. And so How are you going to do it? You're going to get out there. You're going to get new leads. You're going to use the breast cancer idea, awareness idea, sachets. You're going to use the Halloween idea. You're going to start now, and you're going to keep that vision in front of you every day. That's where these videos come in. So let's watch the Ruby seminar, which we go to Dallas in July. And this was what you can see yourself achieving because you have stayed the course. You have done your weekly star tracking. You've done your turning in your weekly accomplishment sheet. You're staying on the call.
Hey! Girl, you ready?
You are the king!
We got to shake the roof off. We got to scream it loud. We got to shout it out. So if you want it, and if you need it, and you won't back down if you believe it.
Soak it all in and just make it a really great year. So next year when I come here, I'm gonna have everything.
Scream it loud, tell them what it's all about. Ooh, we light it up. Gotta put your shades up and shine.
Can't miss a party, ladies.
I love my Mary Kay.
Together, you did it.
A lot of Instagrammable moments here in the expo with your girlfriends. Checking out the new lipsticks and all the new colors.
We're at the $500,000 luncheon. You gotta be at the luncheon. Might take it for a cruise later.
If you really want it, you do what you've got to do.
You hold the key!
Get it into you.
Let's stand up. Let's celebrate you, baby.
Always follow who you are. Come to life.
I want to be inspired. I want to be motivated. I want to see the new products. I just want to fall in love with Mary Kay over and over and over again.
I see you've got the fire inside you.
Y ahora la siguiente meta es el rosa escalé.
You got the power in your heart.
The energy in here is contagious. Do you guys agree?
If you try, all you've got to do is just believe.
We really do hold the key to our dreams, to what we want for our families, to our whole future.
You can make it. Nothing can stop you tonight.
So the career cars are awesome. The new Mini Cooper is great. I could totally see myself driving that.
And the Mini Cooper, are you kidding? With the stripes and everything?
You can make it.
It's just such a birthplace of dreams and vision and passion that you can't get anywhere else.
Believe. Higher
We learn to ignite and reignite ourselves. Being the first to learn all the scoop is exciting.
Las clases están fabulosas, las directoras nacionales, los premios, todo es increíble.
The amount of leadership that you get as a leader is incredible. You get more and you get more and you get more, and that's the amazing part.
We owe the key to success.
I kind of feel like a celebrity. What about you, Debbie? I'm so excited! I love the energy, the pulse. Like you can just feel it, like in your veins. It's awesome.
We love all the gowns. Don't you guys love the gowns?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's not just about the rewards, it's about the entertainment. It's a huge celebration.
All of our wins, all of our triumphs, our victories, they culminate into this one moment.
Oh my gosh, don't we love that? Let's get out of there. So how do you keep that excitement going? You get on here. You can do it on your phone when you're walking, when you're, cooking, and you listen to these amazing top leaders that were on that stage, and you listen and you get excited yourself and you stay connected to us. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're going to have huge vision. We're going to rock it out this month. We're going to have double credit. We're going to have so many new team members, and we're going to be resourceful. We're going to find those solutions for ourselves. And then, of course, come to us after you have done your research, because it's so exciting when everybody starts to see that this business is simple. It's very, very resourceful. Mary Kay has a lot at the website. We have a lot at our Facebook group. And of course, we help one another. So be on. Talk to me Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. And this is your week, you guys. I'm so excited, and thank you for all of your prayers for JoAnna. She'll be joining us tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a great Star Week.